Are you ready to transform your child's financial future? Imagine giving your child the gift of financial literacy from day one. As a first generation Latina, I had a good childhood. I just didn't grow up in a household that spoke about financial education. It's definitely a privilege to be a kid in a home hearing about financial literacy of any sort. And I wouldn't depend on schools to teach children financial education. Schools are more focused on standardized testing with a significant focus on test scores. With that being said, let's teach our kids financial literacy ourselves. Creating good financial habits at a young age establishes skills that will carry on to adulthood. You want to create a positive money mindset for kids. Things you say to children today have a big impact on them as adults. For example, instead of "we can't afford that," let's say something different like, "let's see how we can save up for it." Let's teach our younger children how to sort coins and bills, exposing them to money early. You can create a pretend store or a pretend restaurant in your home where kids can use money to purchase items. This lesson can also teach them addition and subtraction when you're giving them back change. You can give a slightly older child a small allowance and teach them how to budget their money. Just make sure that you show them how to categorize their money into spending, saving, and sharing. Teach children smart spending and the difference between wants and needs. Needs would be whatever is essential for living, and wants are nice to have, but not necessary. Show them everyday examples. On your next trip to the grocery store, let them tell you which item is a want and which one is a need. Your kids can save their money in a piggy bank or a clear jar where they can visibly see their money growing. With older kids, take them to the bank and open up an account with them. They can learn online banking and concepts like interest and fees. Sharing is just as important as smart spending and saving. Giving to others help build character and compassion in our children. Giving doesn't have to be monetary. They can donate their clothes and their toys to kids in need. Even acts of kindness is a way to give. We should teach our children about goal setting. Show them the difference between a short-term goal, like a toy or an electronic device that they may want, and a long-term goal, which could mean saving for their first car. No matter what the goal is, we can teach them that it is attainable with financial planning. Budgeting is another concept that is an important lesson for money management. They can learn about money coming in, income, versus money going out, expenses. Also teach them to track their budget regularly. You can involve the whole family in the lesson. If you're planning a family trip, you can include your children in the budget planning, and if possible, they can even contribute to the budget. Teaching children money management at a young age helps them think more critically and make more informed choices when dealing with money. Financial knowledge that is gained as a child will set them up for a future of financial success. By the time they get to the real world and need to make their own decisions, they will be financial management superheroes.